We also want to catch you up on two big events. The World Economic Forum in Davos is back in person after 2 years. Some of the biggest names in finance and politics descended on Switzerland to talk all about money and the state of the economy. They also had a lot to say about crypto. Guggenheim CIO Scott Minerd said Bitcoin's recent slide could mean some big losses are still to come.
We're seeing crypto collapse the way it is. I think it's got more downside to it.
More downside?
More downside.
How much more?
Well, when I look at Bitcoin, which the technicals have been better than anything else, when we break, below 30,000 consistently, 8,000 is the ultimate bottom. So I think we've got a lot more room to the downside, especially with the Fed being restrictive. And let's face it, most of these currencies they're not currencies, right? They're junk, right? I mean, the majority of crypto is garbage. So there are going to be survivors.
His prediction of Bitcoin hitting $8,000 translates to a 70% drop from current prices. Meanwhile, European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde spoke to a Dutch talk show about crypto ahead of her visit to Davos. And she said that, in her opinion, crypto is worth nothing. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse spoke to CNBC Europe about those comments.
In some ways, she's in good company. There's others like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger who've made derogatory comments. But not that long ago, Jamie Dimon, someone who said they thought Bitcoin was, I think, a fraud, and has subsequently come around and realized that, in my judgment, this is an industry that is not going away. It's valued today at about $1.2, $1.3 trillion. But I do think, I've spoken to Christine Lagarde personally, and I think we need to stop measuring it just by what's going on with the overall value and how are these assets being used to solve real-world problems. And I think time and time again, we're seeing more and more real use cases solving real scaled problems where blockchain technologies can reduce friction measured by cost and speed in a way that I think improves the overall economy.